Hello, everybody. So, today I have an offer that you can't refuse. I have combined a system that work and it worked for me, and hopefully it worked for you. So, as you know, I've always trying to find ways to tell people how they can use self hypnosis, how they can use meditation, mindfulness, yoga, practice self-help books, all of those things, and that can help them to regulate their emotion or overcome past trauma. So that had been a focus um, on my company for a lot of time. But I thought it was time when I gave you something free for, you know, something you can do at home at your own time. It doesn't require any tool, it doesn't require anything but have access to the internet. So what I want you to do is I want you to so basically it's going to be a free therapy training using podcasts. So I want you to spend 15 hours on those free podcasts. So the number one is Psychology in Seattle by Kurt Honda. So why him and why his podcast? First of all, he's a professor and a therapist, and he has been for over 15 years. University of Seattle, and he's now doing celebrity uh, movies and reality show review on a YouTube channel, and he's like getting thousands of views. And he has done over 400 or so, or even more episodes. On top of working, he has his best friend Berto and other friends who come on the show with him as guests, and he discuss everything psychology. So in the thousands of episodes, and he has explanation for about every single disorder, every single reason why people do what they do. Is a reason of why family is dysfunctional, why a relationship is dysfunctional, reason why things are not working out for you, reason why you can overcome fear. It has a lot of episode on fear, has a lot of episode on trauma, it has a lot of episode on PTSD, autism, psychic disorder, all type of things. So I think getting into that could help you um, to really get to the source of things that you need to understand, and maybe you haven't understood by yourself, or other people haven't been able to help you out with certain things. So it would be a good way for you to get into those things. And another advantage of listening to his show is because of his high intelligence and his high IQ and his research. So everything is based on books and research, and he does. And he never comes out and lay out a long hour, 2 hour episode without have done an extensive amount of research. So you are basically learning and feeding your brain with more knowledge at the same time, and at the same time it's helping you subconsciously to get better on your self discovery and on your self development journey. So um, this is so the next one will be the Life Coach School podcast by Joe Castillo. A lot of us know about Joe Castillo. Um, she uh, she also has a module system that works for lots and lots of people, thousands of people. An enormous school, an enormous success. And she's constantly interviewing new guests. And so, of course, everything is about life coaching. And listening to her episode, you're going to find out basically you just don't have a therapist in front of you, but or a life coach in front of you, but it's that's why I'm calling it self coaching. Basically, everything that you're gonna hear is going to be beneficial to your growth and learn how to regulate your emotion, your reaction, things that you can do now, how you can think, how you can straight up your thoughts, how you can get rid of those devils and demons in your brain, of those little voice who are bothering you, how you can defeat stress. So 15 hours on that. Last one I would say is Ashley Berge. So the show is called Ashley Berge. You can find her on Spreaker and on YouTube. Just the way I spell it, and by Ashley Berge, and also on Celebrity Apprentice, and Perspective. Life Perspective, and you can check out our book. That would be helpful too if you want something on the side. And also for Drocast, you can also request the I think 200-page transcript of the entire podcast. So it will be something you have on the side also. But for Ashley Berge, this is actually reversed the way I did it, because I actually started with her. I went second with this, and then I went third. But I'm putting it this way because it works better that way. But it would be okay if you just want to listen to an episode or two as an intro, just to see what to expect, and then go back to the order. So same thing. I want you to spend 15 hours on her, and it's gonna be more in a relaxed atmosphere. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna get serious with Ashley. You're gonna find some things a little bit too much, or maybe exaggerating. But overall, she's giving a lot of good example, referring to her life, referring to her past, and things that she struggled with. But she's giving you tones of encouragement. I would say the best word would be encouragement, hope, and knowing that you are better equipped now to deal with narcissist and sociopath personality. She really focused on that, on how to deal with those type of people, the suckers, the people who have took from you, the people who have made you victim, the people who have been, your predator, or people who have dealt with years and years of predatory situations. So she will reinforce those aspects that are lacking in your life, and you just don't have the tools to fight this type of personality, or allowing you to acknowledge what's around you, where they are, and how to detect them. So I really think this is a good tool for you to protect yourself from being a victim again. So or forever have to be a victim again. So once you do that, you can listen to 15 hours of each of those 3 episodes. I want you to pick the episode that you want. I will, before I'm gonna give you a certificate of achievement, I want you to send me your thoughts on all 3 podcasts after you listen to a 45 hours. But what you learn, how grateful you are for what you've learned, what it has done to the way you're thinking now prior to before you started, and how do you think you're gonna move forward now, and what are the new steps you're gonna do, and are you gonna continue to listen because you really truly think that it has helped you, and you just want to continue in that journey. And so once you've done that, once you show me and prove to me, then you have done the homework, then you have listened to all those 45 hours, then I will issue you a certificate of 45 hours of self-development and self-life coaching certificate signed by me. You will take a picture, and we will put it on a website, and it will be there for years. So I can't wait, and I can't wait to see who is going to take that challenge to make better a better life for yourself. And and it's never too late to start you know on your self-development journey. So good luck to you all, and let me know of your improvement.